tell you how I know you. You may have heard this one before. Every step you take toward me is 2 steps further from the door. I've been here since the beginning. I've been known by many names. I am the loyal, I am treason. I am the sacred and profane. I know the devil is up to something. He's been working overtime. Alive and well and doing fine. You've been hanging with the madman. I see you lay your money down for a seat next to the pilot. Your feet will never touch the ground again. Soon it's your turn to take the wheel, 'cause no one ever rides for free. Such a striking correlation between the madman, you and me. I know the devil is up to something. He is dressed up to the nines, wound up tight and ready to fight. Yeah. I'm never all decisions. Sometimes I even help to choose. So many ways to be stupid between the madman, me and you. I know the devil is up to something. He's been working overtime. Alive and well and doing fine. Yeah.
That felt good.
There was one practice we got together, and I'd been thinking about it, And I just said to everybody, I really think we need to take a completely different approach. I think at the time we had probably started about 3, maybe 4 songs. And I said to everybody that I think we needed to start over, and I wanted us to get into a studio and do it live. I wanted to have, I thought it was really important for us to capture that live sound that we have.
With that, I mean,
Oh yeah, if you could.
yeah.
I wanted to figure out our strumming pattern so we were right again.
Oh, I think we were doing and picking up the pickup note, like a pause. Yeah, there you go. Strum through the first one, right, and the second one.
Yep.
Okay.
But
And are you the hum on that bass okay?
I think so.
It's gonna be okay when
I think so.
Okay. Because I can hear that on channel 4, man. I turned it all the way down to silent, and it's kind of a weird.
It is kind of a weird.
Yeah. I mean, I just hate the.
Well, even if we have to just redo all that,
Okay.
we'll.
All right.
Say goodbye and drive away. Put that lock back on your heart to keep it safe. We're so close now that you've exposed how to break it open carefully. Say goodbye, but lie awake. Hold your hand over your heart that wants to break. Well, I can't sleep now. Isn't it sweet how I still remember what you said? It's gonna get away from us. I lose my way and probably fuck it up. I feel the caution, but it's not enough. This heart is beating like it's new. We stumble blindly like it's just for fun. Our eyes wide open staring at the sun. You smile and say that it will be okay, but say you're sorry for another day. You as you need to be. Take that lock off of your heart and let it breathe. I don't know how I've lost control now, so please just hold this carefully. It's gonna get away from us. I lose my way and probably fuck it up. I feel the caution, but it's not enough. This heart is beating like it's new. We stumble blindly like it's just for fun. Our eyes wide open staring at the sun. You smile and say that it will be okay, but say you're sorry for another day. I lose my way and probably fuck it up. I feel the caution, but it's not enough. This heart is beating like it's new. We stumble blindly like it's just for fun. Our eyes wide open, staring at the sun. You smile and say that it will be okay, but save your sorry for another day. It's gonna get away from us. It's gonna get away from
I know I fucked that up, but I don't know how you felt.
Screwed up that break, but
I think the drum track is pretty good. Let's get another take.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I have gone through some personal stuff this year, some medical challenges and whatnot, and there have been times when, you know, I've been unable to go to the studio while the guys have been recording, laying down tracks, and you know they'll be done, and Jimmy will email stuff, and I've been home, kind of in bed, recovering from a surgery or something like that, and I'll be lying in bed and I'll listen to it, and I get really emotional over it. It's like, God damn it, you know, this sounds so good. It lifts my spirits. It really makes me want to just kind of keep moving forward in terms of recovery from stuff that I've been going through. But you know, I'm really proud of the musicianship and the songs themselves. I just think it's really, you know, as a musician, you know, you kind of work your whole life to kind of perfect your craft. You know, I'm not the same musician now that I was when I was 18. Your horizons expand. You're exposed to different kinds of music. You know, you play different styles and whatnot. And you know, I've recorded plenty of albums and done all kinds of stuff. But from a musical perspective, like from a songwriting, lyrical perspective and musical perspective, this is some of the best stuff I've ever been involved in, and it definitely means a lot. Yeah.
A dirty washcloth, spun out, searching for the truth. In a city full of people, you're all alone inside a crowded room. Private kind of hell. Who the hell's gonna save you from yourself? Hold on, my dear. Hold on, my dear. It's gonna get tougher still. Hold on, my dear. All on is clear. It's gonna be a white knuckle kind of year. Got no sense but a sense of direction. Good intentions and a pocket full of drugs. Sweating bullets to dropping dimes instead. We're all born with a bounty on our head. There ain't no answers in the books upon the shelf. No change. knuckle kind of year.
I don't know what a good way to work on an album is necessarily. It's certainly not. I think it's certainly. We didn't assume that we would have done it this way when we started. It's like every step we've taken, it seems to have unfolded a new way of doing things. So, we went from taking these demos to, well, let's record it here in the basement and sort of try to capture some of these songs to, okay, let's go to a studio and try to get good drum tracks. Gosh, if we're going this far, why don't we get someone else involved that can help us mix it? Well, now, gosh, if we're going this far, why don't we make sure we, it just kept getting bigger. Like I think our ideas of what it could be and our expectations just kept around every corner seemed to get bigger.
So, yeah, I guess I didn't have such an exact perspective of how long it was taking, but even from the time that we've been recording, it's been a massive undertaking. Probably the biggest undertaking that I've ever been a part of for an album. It's cool.
The boys have gone through and they've recorded several times. Probably wish that it would have come along a little bit quicker, but everything's in its own time. I mean, don't rush something, and I don't want to have a product that's not, the best it can be.
Yeah, so if you're down to,
Play a little song?
Sing us a song.
Okay, sounds good.
That'd be awesome.
Mama, she kept all the bones buried deep in the chest. She gathered them up one by one through the settling dust. Each one reminds her of times left behind her in pain. Death is the story she carried away. So without thinking twice, she left without making a sound. And she would quit walking alone if she could find some place to go. Now it's all good and it's well understood. She keeps shooting herself in the foot. Dad was a soldier, much older from things seen in war. He wandered from barroom to barroom, just searching for her. Everything changed on the day he sweet talked her to stop. Soon I was made in the back of his old beat-up truck. And he would quit walking alone if he could convince her to go. Now it's all good and it's well understood. He keeps shooting himself in the foot. Swore to myself that I'd never be left gathering bones. Now that she's gone, I go on with a chest of my own. And I would quit walking alone if I could find some place to go. Now it's all good and it's well understood. I keep shooting myself in the foot. Now it's all good and it's well understood. We keep shooting ourselves in the foot.
Was that? Sorry, wait. I'm toasted. Toasted. It's just well, that's all right, though. We expect nothing but the finest of solos. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah, no filter, man.
And I know that, you know, the other interesting thing about this is like there's like 5-6 of us in this group, creatives, and everybody has their own idea of what that will sound like. So trying to corral that together and land on a same page for 5 or 6 creative minds, that's quite a task in and of itself.
Well, it's all fun. Every aspect is great. I think probably my favorite part is the writing. I love it when an idea starts as a little seed, or maybe somebody brings something to the table, and then all of a sudden we're all kind of throwing our little parts of the design at it. And it you know, with even like one practice session from if we start a song to where it ends, it's like watching the birth of something really cool. So I love the creative aspect and how everybody works together when we're writing stuff.
I mean, we all had a vision, you know, some clearer than others. And with Jeff putting his input in, he definitely, you know, had some good gems to throw in there and some ideas on how he liked to hear some songs.
I also can appreciate that it's hard. It's hard for people who is this guy? You know, what's he doing with our songs? Why are we giving so much weight to what he says and thinks? And again, I go back to the pool sort of thing. Like I feel like if we can trust that the people we're doing this with, in good faith, are all trying to work toward the same thing, then I think it creates a better product. It's just scary. It's hard. It pulls at insecurities.
I just want
I
the
want
fucking
the piano
song to
and
be
the organ.
killer.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
want
I want.
both.
I want the song to be fucking.
I don't want to do anything that doesn't serve the song priority
Yeah.
number one. So I'm there with you.
Yeah.
And we could spend millions of hours going through.
Like
all
I
these
don't
things,
see
but-
either of your parts one as a priority or another when in terms of the record.
But so there's a choice I have to make every time we play live.
But I'm
So,
not even thinking
help
about
me
live
make
shows.
that, though,
No,
right?
but that's why I'm not even in live show mode
No.
right now. Like I don't even care. We could go play it with acoustic guitars and a accordion and a
Alright.
like I'm not even thinking
That's
about
fair.
shows.
I'm not either.
Headlights seem to light the way. The words that you say, somewhere in between the moon and where this racing car is off to lies the truth. And everything's my fault. I never meant to break your heart. I never meant to fall apart. Separate stars from satellites, fault lines from the fights, the darkness and the light. Silence speaks a million words, a million ways to fill the space between the curves. And everything's my fault. I never meant to break your heart. I never meant to fall apart. But I know what happens next. I know you can't forget. But some things are for the best. And everything's my fault. I never meant to break your heart. I know what happens next. I know you can't forget. And everything's my fault. I never meant to break your heart. I know what happens next. I know you can't forget. Some things are for the best, but I'm not ready Yeah.
I think I don't know if it's so much a surprise, like I couldn't have anticipated it, but a surprise in the sense of like I didn't realize how hard it would be. Time is tough. Time is not always your friend. Like the more time that things sit undone, the more time there is for you to sort of replay it in your head and start to second guess it and like, is that what we want to do? And I think it's always a little surprising to me about how difficult it gets to sort of stay the course, to stay motivated, to stay interested.
You know, we've had our own struggles with, Eric being out and the surgeries that he's had to have, kind of reforming the band into kind of an acoustic perspective as well. All of those things have kind of been little setbacks. And I guess, though, it's quite a statement to the band that, we've persevered and we're still going. I can think of a number of projects I've been a part of where I think those things could have been like seriously debilitating to an artistic sort of product like that.
The other day I was driving with the new mastered mixes, and I think I was proud when I forgot that it was our band playing, and I just kind of spaced it, and I just thought it was radio, and that it was just, it was just done to that point, where I was kind of, humming along with the bass lines and kind of taking it all in and not, being maybe outside myself listening to it.
Please send in the clowns, 'cause I'm feeling down and out. The clubs are all off and now there's no one around but me, and I begin to take it right on the chin, and I do it to myself again and again, 'cause I never know which way to go. Put my faith in you, but I seldom do. As fast as I can, I speed across the county line to put off the fight, or at least to prolong the night. Moonlight, it comes and it finds me with no one
I mean, even if as far back as Brendan leaving, you know, and then the additions of John and Jeremy. Man, it's been a long haul. Yeah, and then with Eric's health. Man, yeah, this has been it's been hard. It's been a labor. But man, it's a beautiful record, in my opinion. I think it's the best thing I've ever done. It's sort of, for me anyway, something I've been striving for a long time, and I've sort of I've dipped my toes into it my whole life with it, but I've always wanted to like dive in a little more, and yeah, I think it's the most personal I've ever gotten, material wise, and I'm still working on that, even going further, but yeah, for me it's really personal, and I'm really hoping that conveys to people out there to listen. You know, it'll all be over soon. It'll all be over too soon, and you know, we got to try to embrace that and get after it. And I don't think there's a wrong way to do it, but you know, that's a sort of like the lesson in it, I think. You know.
Okay. That's what it is. In a second here, once I get sounds.
You have everything set at like noon?
Yeah, that's what I would do just to start. Cool. So we'll have, you know, just like a show, have you do kick, probably for a lot longer than you feel comfortable with.
That's all good, man.
Sweet, and then you know, we'll just keep going from there.
Sounds good.
Cool. Y'all.
I've always wanted to do more production stuff, bigger production stuff. Didn't seem like that's where this band was headed. Didn't seem financially feasible. But then, you know, Eric had this idea like, hey, let's go and record these songs again, and with real drum tracks from a studio, and then the snowballed. And it's like, okay, here we are. And so back to your previous question, I love where it's gone. I know it's been a road. It's been quite a road.
I'm a little too late to die young, and a little too young to feel this old. Well, I'm so goddamn tired of living alone, but I'm giving these ghosts eviction notes. Said it won't be long till I find my way back home. But then I gave it all away for next to nothing. Scared as hell I might not make it through. I can't find no peacetime on my own soil, don't you see? It's sailor songs or battle hymns for me. But I'm a little too bent to stand up straight. You can't hit the ceiling when you're carrying heavy weight. I'm telling time with traffic lights where the ghosts are right It's sailor songs or battle hymns for me. It's sailor songs or battle hymns for me. It's sailor songs or battle hymns for me.
That's kind of what inspires my writing is lyrical stuff now, sort of stories or messages that in that regard. Usually a little melancholy, just because that's sort of my life experience has been. There's been a bit of sadness in it, but also great joy and happiness. I mean, I'm grateful for life for sure.
Less is more.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
It seems to always prove true.
Unless it's
Less is less.
unless more is more.
Music should make you feel something. You know, when you're writing a song, you want to feel attached to that song. You want to be inspired by that song. If you're listening to music, you want to be inspired by the music that you're listening to.
Maybe we should go on back to dancing. Never was too good at dancing. You always left me waiting in the wings to see what your dancing shoes might bring. With the music all around, we will be nowhere to be found. Isn't that the way it's supposed to be with you and me?
Maybe we should go on back to driving, counting all the headlights on the highway. I'll be sinking in the passenger seat, you'll be smiling wide behind the wheel.
A million highways left to run, but we only need just one. Isn't that the way it's supposed to be with you and me? Spend our time daydreaming all night long, and our days chasing around the sun. Remember when we used to sit love on that lakeside hill with all the time to kill. And our blanket is the western sky.
The stars above don't ever lie.
And that's the way it'll always be with you and me.
You might have to do it here instead. So.
Yep. I look at the progression from the last album to this album. You know, the distance that we've come in terms of the songwriting, in terms of the production, and in terms of the personnel. You know, we've added John, we've added Jeremy. Adding the piano and the keyboards has been a massive upgrade and change to our sound. It's something that we wanted to do for a long time, and it was just a matter of finding the right person. And that just added a whole other layer that was kind of missing from the first album. And so I'm really proud of, you know, collectively how our sound and songwriting has evolved with the new members that have come on board over the last couple of years. And yeah, just really looking forward to sharing it with everybody.
Welcome!
Hey, that's some fucking brutal traffic, dude. It took me an hour to get here.
I'll bet your ears were burning.
Jesus Christ.
And Eric is a freaking soldier. I mean, the fact that he's back already and kind of, you know, working through it, he's really inspiring. I love that aspect. Like, we've had a bunch of struggles, but right now everything is feeling like super positive too. So those struggles just make the album feel that much greater to be here now and be able to look back and be like, wow, you know, those were little setbacks, but it was nothing that we weren't able to conquer.
Tripping on a Friday night, parking lot getting high. Just another story to tell, just some more shit to sell. These hits aren't in the buying mood, these hits are really me and you. Underneath this full moon, things are often misunderstood. Need to go while the getting is good. We're off to Paranoia Park. Took our money, left us in the dark. Nothing's gonna stop us now. We'll never turn this car around. The rooftop of the second floor, a skateboard and a bloody nose. I never felt so alive. A friend like you is hard to find. Times like this don't ever die. Off of exit 21.
It felt pretty good. I can play it better. Yeah, I can play it better. Let's keep that take, but let's do another. That song is so stressful for me. There's so much going on drum-wise in that. It's just like, God damn it.
The triplets of it, it makes it hard to not feel too rigid. Like it's hard to keep the swing, but da
Yeah.
da da da.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's do that again.
Paul and I will often sort of humorously joke about, you know, the more we do in this band, the more complicated it gets. Like it started off with just the two of us, acoustic guitars. Paul used to talk about, you know, in the apocalypse, there's no power, there's no grid, this exists. And so that was the vision. But then again, you know, you start inviting other people in and you have to let go of some of those expectations for the hope that it creates something else cooler that you couldn't have imagined on your own.
It sort of almost became a concept album without sort of like, let's do a concept album, you know? Because there were tracks that sort of had they all have kind of a common thread through them. There were a couple older tracks that we did, sort of re-recorded or revisited, reworked, that we were really proud of, and then added them with these new ones. So I am a little surprised about that. And then, you know, we did have the 9 tracks, and then we're like, hey, we need another one. Do you have anything? I'm like, well, I do have a lot of material. Like, and so, yeah, part of the deal was like, I think it was the night before we went in. What do you guys think of this one? And everyone's like, damn, that's great, man. So, you know, on the fly, we did that, you know, and it sort of, to me, feels like a sort of a nice punctuation point at the end of the record, you know. I think it's, man, I can't wait for people to hear it.
Through it all, I'd say that I'm a lucky man. Sometimes it's hard to understand. Perspective change with every step up this hill, with every step down, sure as hell. Sleight of hand, grain of sand. Where are you? Where'd you go? Did I leave you in Spain or Mexico? I don't blame you. I know you had to leave, it's all part of the deal. While you were here, I never really thought of you. It's hard to say, but that's the truth. Now that you're gone, it is all that I do. So swiftly I'm running out of you. With a touch of gray, it's hard to say. Where are you? Where you been? Did I lose you in New York or Amsterdam? I don't blame you. I know you had to leave, it's all part of the deal.
I'm proud of the guys that I sort of am lucky enough to surround myself with. I'm sort of seeing all kinds of things out of each guy, each person in the band, that, you know, they step up, they dig deep, maybe do some things that maybe aren't comfortable for them, but buy into the big picture. That's super cool. I'm super proud of all of them. I'm super proud and grateful that, and I still scratch my head at times thinking like, man, these guys, it's reciprocal. I mean, I think these guys see something in me that they were willing to follow me down the trail, you know what I mean? And so then I got to, like, I'm really super grateful of that.
Like there's a sense of secure attachment between the 5 of us that allows us to be a little more honest about what we're hearing and what we'd like to hear, just our personal sort of evaluation. And that's impressive to me. I don't think everybody can tolerate that. Musicians are sensitive, creatives are sensitive, and sort of to get to a place where you feel safe allowing a group of people to speak freely about what you're doing. I have to believe that ends up a better product, but doesn't always, it's not easy. So I think I'm proud of that.
And where do you see the band going after the release of?
Well, superstardom, of course. I mean, come on.
I want all my military brothers and sisters to take a listen, you know, and if they dig it, share it.
Well, I don't know. I suppose, like, as with any piece of art, when you release it, you hope that it's received well, or that it's enjoyed, or that, you know, maybe it provides something for someone somewhere.
To be supporting the album, to be playing out, I'd love to, you know, do West Coast, or you can go up to Seattle, go regional, you know, go home to Idaho, you know, where I know we'd have a lot of fans, a lot of people that are listening to it at this point, you know.
And so getting some of these mixes back and these first masters, it's really sort of like, oh, yeah, it's paying off, it feels like to me. It's like, oh, some of those, the hours we spent maybe over-analyzing, maybe over-investing, seems to be paying off.
No comment.
I was like, I want to get into it, you know,
The right way.
the right way.
Yeah.
What the heck we got going on here? I feel intruded upon.
Morning, boys.
Morning. Feels early.
That whiskey didn't help last night.
I tried to do the serious walk, and it was like instant smile.
Yeah, that's what happens.
What's up, dude?
You know.
You decided to show up.
No, just kidding. What's up?
3 minutes late.
You're not late.
The bass player doesn't.
3 minutes later, you'll be set up, so.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be much.
How you doing today?
Good, man. How about you?
You know.
Yeah.
We made it.
We made it, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if these fingers work.
I hope so. How you feeling this morning?
Feeling good.
No pressure?
No, man, I got my smoothie. I'm ready to go.
9 tracks, 10 hours. You got it?
Piece of cake.
Been here many times before.
It's not my first rodeo, or my second.
Don't. Just leave it. You can hear me, right? Don't worry about it. Okay. Just hit 3 on the keypad. 3 on the keypad. Just hit 3. Just hit 3 on the keypad. Oh, shit.
I can't hear you because we use tambourine.
You're not gonna like
I'm just used to clicking my mouse, and you've got like different stuff going on. Okay, 3. 3 on the keypad.
There's 3 of us in here.
3 on the tree. 3 on the tree.